Edtech for engagement. K is for Kahoot. I'm Dan Lyons from Lakeview Fort Oglethorpe High School in Catoosa County, Georgia. There's my Twitter handle. Let's talk about Kahoot. I like Kahoot because it has a competitive element, and that always helps with engagement. Some of these kids love to compete. I had a student tell me we need to do more Kahoots because I'm a competitive person. And when we are using Kahoot, I want to score better. I want to get these questions right, and I want to get it faster than everybody else because I want to win. So it is a great thing to do for review, for formative assessment, or just competitive fun in the class. Also, individual practice, and this is something that I've only recently begun to explore. Where can you do it? Most of the time, synchronous, face-to-face instruction. However, synchronous virtual instruction, it'll work just fine there. Everybody can log on from wherever they are. Or asynchronous instruction. You just push a code out there on whatever platform you're using, and the kids can log on and go through the Kahoot, and you can look and see how they did. Okay. Anyone with a connected device can do it. Smartphone is really handy because you can answer probably a little quicker on a smartphone. They can do it on an individual basis. They can get into teams and do it. I did some Kahoots with my family during Christmas break. There are a bunch of them already made out there on Kahoot, and you can find them on any topic, fun things, trivia about Christmas movies and Christmas carols and whatnot. We did a lot of that over break. So if you want to make a Kahoot, if you want to start a Kahoot, put one out there for them to play, you as a teacher need to create an account at create.kahoot.it and log in. And then that's where your Kahoots will all be when you create them and when you save them. So here's mine, and I've got this one that I've already got pulled up. I'm an Algebra 2 teacher, so intercepts and the discriminant. And there's my questions, and I can edit them if I want. I can edit this, or I can click play to play it. So let's say we're going to play it. I can either go into teach mode, where we go synchronously, or assign mode, where I can push that code out on Google Classroom or whatever platform I'm using. So then when it's time for my students to play, they go to kahoot.it. Notice my end, create.kahoot.it. For the people that are playing it, they go to kahoot.it, and it will generate a pin for them to use. Let's see if we've got a pin yet. Internet's slow today. But they will put in the pin code that it gets. I'm choosing the classic mode, and here's our pin code. It'll come up in just a minute, and then so I will have this projected on my screen, 5239853. And they'll put in that pin code, and they'll start playing. They'll get the questions on the screen, and they'll put in their answers on their phone, and it will tell me how they've done. It gets peppy little music while they're playing, and it keeps track of their score and who's winning. It has a leaderboard, and you can see who's answered questions in a row. Kids love it. It's a lot of fun. Great for engagement. Good thing to do at the end of class. So enjoy playing Kahoot with your students, and maybe I'll see you another time.